Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, for being here. We're nearly at the end of the community of practice, and today we're going to practice kindness meditation. And before we start, I think we can be kind to ourselves just right before the meditation begins, like the actual meditation. So just check in. What do you need at this moment? What would it be kindness for you at this moment before actually starting the meditation? So I can see Sue, for example, adjusting her chair, something in the back, a cushion. For some people could be just turning the camera off, and that's fine. That's kindness sometimes. For some people, this could be kindness, could be having, oh, what is that? Like taking your shoes off. Yes, thank you. Taking your shoes off. It could be bringing a blanket if you are cold, perhaps, or it could be lying on the bed or the sofa. I'm just giving you some ideas on how kindness could look for you at this moment before we actually begin to meditate. And as John Kabat-Zinn says all the time, life itself is the curriculum, is the meditation. So we are actually meditating by being aware of how we feel and what we need, and taking action on what we need and being with us. So that's meditation, that's kindness. So where I am a little bit cold because of the air conditioning, so I put a gown on my legs, and I'm going to adjust my sitting position. And just as always, seeing if you feel comfortable closing your eyes. But if you're more comfortable with your eyes open, is absolutely fine. And just beginning by making contact with your experience at this moment. How does it feel in the body? I know many of us, we got many things ready to be able to make it tonight. And you might want to congratulate yourself for arranging everything that was needed for you to be here. And that can bring some kind of effects to your body. Perhaps the heart is beating faster, the breath is going also a little bit agitated. So checking in with your body. How are you feeling at this moment? Without judging yourself, but just acknowledging and allowing yourself to be as you are. There's no need to change anything just because we are practicing mindfulness. The actual practice is just to be with our experience as it is, with kindness, openness. Bringing awareness to the points of contact between your body and the floor, perhaps on your feet. And seeing what is it like just to give the weight of the feet, of the legs, out to gravity. Allowing your legs and your feet to be held by gravity. No resisting, no pulling up, no holding. And that is kindness. That is being warm to yourself. Noticing the weight of your body in the chair, the sitting bones. Just allowing yourself to be here. without any expectations of how this should be, or any expectation of what I'm gaining with this practice. Perhaps just enjoying, savoring the fact that you are here with you, with us, making a pause in your business of the day, noticing how your arms are at the moment, perhaps relaxing the shoulders, if that's possible. And softening the muscles in your face as best you can. There's no need to strive on this. Just seeing what happens when you bring awareness to your face. Something might be relaxing already. And now bringing the attention to the breathing process. And there's no need to breathe. Your body was already breathing. We are just joining that dance, being part of that dance, of this breath coming in and this breath going out. What is it like to be part of that movement, those sensations, the rhythm of the breath as it is? Without judging the breath, always too shallow, always too deep, it's going too quick. There's no need to judge the breath. The body knows how to breathe very well. It's been doing it for so many years. We're just bringing attention to those movements of the breath coming in and going out as it happens. Perhaps in the belly, perhaps in the chest. Perhaps you can feel the sensations of the breath more vividly in the nostrils. Or perhaps it's the whole torso, expanding, subsiding. And just resting in these movements, in this dancing of the breath, as best you can. And now, if images work for you, perhaps imagining yourself in a summer afternoon, waiting for the sun to set in front of you, perhaps in your garden, perhaps it's in the beach. Just feeling the warmth of the sun touching your body, your skin, and you can feel these sensations of warmth, heat, and you can also see perhaps this sun with orange, red, yellow, bright colors in front of you. And it feels comfortable, safe, pleasant. And if imagery doesn't work for you at this moment, that's also fine. Just allowing yourself to connect with these feelings of warmth, peace, pleasure, comfort. But if the sun visualization works for you, noticing how this sun is reaching your heart and it's penetrating in a very gentle way the area of your chest, in a way that your heart and your sun and the sun are becoming one. So from your chest area, from your heart sun, the warmth and those vibrations, they get to reach every cell of your body in a way that you feel warm, comfortable, at ease. In connecting with the qualities of the sun, reflecting on how the sun has no preferences at all. It brings light to everyone. It brings warmth to everyone. It doesn't judge. Oh, you deserve some sunshine, or you don't deserve some sunshine. The sun is just generous, kind, open to everyone, abundant. In the same way, this warmth is reaching every cell in your body. So you're filling up the body with kindness, abundance, generosity, warmth. And bringing these feelings of kindness to yourself. Perhaps you can also use some phrases, wishing yourself to be well, to feel loved, to feel accepted, to be healthy. Experiencing these feelings of well-wishing towards yourself. And if the phrases don't work for you, it's fine. Just having a sense of this kindness expanding in your whole body with love, gentleness, compassion, and experience it. How does it feel in the body when you bring some kindness and well-wishing towards yourself? What's going on in the breath, in the heart? How does it feel? And now bring to mind a friend, someone for whom you already have feelings of love, someone you enjoy being with him, with her. And again, if imagery doesn't work, it's fine. Just having a sense of this person sharing the space with you. And you're breathing together. And you can expand these feelings of love, kindness, gentleness to your friend or this person you love, radiating from the center of your heart to reach this person. So you are both feeling kindness, warmth, peace. And you can also wish for your friend good health, for them to be at peace, abundance, for them to be safe, to feel loved, to feel accepted. And if phrases don't work for you, that's also fine. You can imagine your friend just smiling, being happy, dancing, enjoying. Whatever resource works for you to expand the circles of kindness towards your friend without any expectation of this practice. Just as best you can, sharing, well-wishing, kindness, and love. And seeing if you can perhaps invite more people. Perhaps people in your house, the rest of your family, your partner. And seeing how this sun, heart, radiates from the center of your chest to include more people. Just like you, that are trying to do their best. All these people feel happy about things, but also feel perhaps fear and unpleasant emotions. And we're just wishing them well, for them to be happy, to be safe, healthy, to feel loved, accepted, to feel enough. And like the sun, including more and more people, perhaps people in this Zoom session, no matter where we are, in different parts of the world at the moment. Sending well-wishing, kindness, compassion, showing some care, perhaps a smile. And now expanding the circles of kindness to include the whole planet. People who are perhaps sleeping at this time, people who are awake, people who are in war zones, and people who are in peaceful places. People who are suffering, people who are happy, people we don't like, and people we like. We all want to do our best. We all want to be happy. We all want to be free from suffering, have joy, health. just sending without any expectation or condition the warmth, kindness, and gentleness of your heart, perhaps including animals on the planet and other beings. The whole planet and beings breathing kindness, breathing happiness, acceptance, and joy. And now allowing these images to fade away. If we were using visualization, just allowing these images to vanish in the mind's eye, coming back to the body, checking in with the body, emotions that you might be feeling, checking how's the breath and the heart. Not making any effort, just resting in the rhythm of the breath. And before we bring this meditation to a close, I'm going to read, I don't think this is a poem, but it's a text by Albert Einstein that says, "A human being is a part of the whole, called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. We experience ourselves, our thoughts and feelings, as something separated from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty." And as I didn't ring my bell, as always, as usual, just starting to move your fingers, your toes, your hands. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes if they were closed, bringing some movements to the body, and coming back to the Zoom session.